the two people that came with some other persons, they really saw the difference between classwork and site work. So we're discussing planning and what? Selection of material. This is very, very important. Planning and selection. And selection of materials. Now, whatever you do, or whichever work you do, is very, very, very important to do what? To plan. When your client tells you that he needs a camera installed in his vicinity, maybe his shop or his office, the first thing that comes to mind is how long do you want this camera to work? It's not so. Then where do you want to cover? And so on and so forth. This understanding will guide you on the type of materials you will use and what it will cost you. Right? So planning is very, very important. Again, is it a new house? Is it a new office? Or has it been in use before now? For instance, if we are installing camera in this hall has been in use, not so. What type of cabling do we deploy? If it is a new house and they did conduit wiring in that house, are you going to run your cable on the surface? No, you will dent the aesthetics or the beauty of the house. So you need to do what? Key in. Let's assume it's a new building, it's a hotel, and the building is ongoing, and they call you, please come and give me the estimate. I want to install camera in this hotel. I need your service. If you don't understand the planning, you are marking, you are piping for conduit, then trunking if it's a house that is already in existence. If you don't understand the cabling, you will not succeed. So the first thing you do, once maybe you receive a call, like I taught us, yes, somebody has started applying what I taught us. Alpha. Who is Alpha? You are the Alpha, right? Yeah, that's very good. So you create a group or a page to market your business. You start telling people, I do CCTV installation, I do solar system installation. Then your brand or your company gains visibility. People will know you, people you don't know, and people that knows you. So once they see it and they are able to relate it with you, they say, yes, this is a person I can do business with. Now you start receiving calls from people you don't know. You receive calls from people you know. After the discussion, the next thing is you pay, number one, you visit the site. This part of planning. The man has decided that you are going to do the work. What then do you do? You visit the site and carry out sightseeing. Or you go for sightseeing. Or appraisal. You go there and see things for yourself. This is a house. This is a model of a house. Right? This is the front. Abi? Yeah. Now, you can tell me the concept of this house. You know what is concept? The shape. Is it the shape of gun, or L shape, or V shape, or U shape, or is it shapeless? Is it F? Yeah? This is a sit out. Yeah? This is the main building. Can you see this side? Yeah? It looks like L, but it has a curve here. Yeah? This is how the building looks like. If I can draw it, if I can still draw. This is the front. Yeah? It comes like this. It goes 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 like this. This is how the building looks like. Yeah? We are using this as a case study. Right? Forget about the security house. We'll still come back to that. Now, this is what I saw on site when I visited the place. Is it not so? Yeah? Now, I need to mark where will I install the cameras. Yeah? The shape of the house will tell me how many cameras I will need. If the house has a concept of L shape, if it has a square or rectangular shape, if it is a rectangular shape, I will target the 4 cardinal points. 1, this one will face like this, right? 2, this one will face like this, right? 3, this one will face like this. 4. This has captured the 4 cardinal points of the house. There is no direction that somebody is coming in from that these cameras will not capture. That's if the house is a square of L shape. Yeah? Now, if it is in this form, how many cameras do we have? We put 1 here to capture everything going on here. Yeah? Depending on the shape on the length of this, it may reach here, it may not reach. Yeah? I will have another one here. I will have another one here. Then I have the last one here. Now, in this case, look at this one. I will ask myself, if I install a camera here, will you see everything going on here? Or do I leave this place to be what we call blind spot? Blind spot is the area where a security camera cannot capture. Either you left it like that deliberately, or as a result of, I don't know what to do again. So, look at the house. I'm talking about this space. If I put camera here, will you see all these places?
Yes.
Yes. From the shape of this house, you see. So, put 1 here. You are doing your marking, right? And what are you know we keep time. So we already have 1 here. This is what we are talking about, right? Then this one will not reach here. the back of the building. So what do we do? This is the back, right? It has something like a balcony. Then we need another camera here to do what? Capture this side or this side. We want camera capture it.
No.
To have blind spots.
Yes.
Yes. If you come close to the building, the camera will not see you. You come close because of this pillar or block wall. Right? So we can decide to push two. If this place is a flashpoint or is too important for us. If not, we'll leave it like that. Then we have another side here. It's very short. So where do I position the camera? Is it here or here for this short distance?
Here. Yes.
Here is better, right?
Yes.
We position it here. What it means is that this camera and this camera will be what? Overlapping. Can you see it? Now, we have a problem here. There's no camera here. That means our direction. You see that I'm alternating them. To give me maximum coverage. Now, we are left with the front and this side.
But no camera.
This one cover from here to here. We are left with this side. This small space. Yes. Abi?
Nah.
We are left with here. We just covered here. We are left with here now. This place and this place. Right? So how do we position the camera now? How many do we need here? One or two?
Two.
Here. We have from here to here. We are left with two. We have a blind spot here. Can you see it? So the option we have is either we place camera on this pillar to capture this side and place to capture this side, then the front, nothing there. So if we do it like this, this is where the pillar is, and we position so that we can capture here. We position so that we can capture here. The front is left open. That one is what the indoor, the one we put in the entrance, we do what? We take care of. So from the concept of this house, how many cameras do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? If we like, we put blind spot somewhere. If you put blind spot there, if there is any blind spot around, it makes that place for us. Somebody that is a criminal that understands the security architecture can break in at any point in time. Now, alternatively, instead of using this, we have 6 cameras. You can use the fence. We position one camera here to do what? To pick all these fronts. Position another one here to pick this side. Position another one here to pick this side. Position this one. Because of this building here, it's okay, yes, to pick this side. That's how many? 4. If we like, we still add 1. Make it 5. The one that will pick the gates, right? What are we doing? We are marking off of positioning our cameras, right?
Yeah.
Then after that, we decide, are we doing parking? Yeah, go on. Now, if it's a new building, like the one we are doing, right? We do what? We do piping, conduit, so that the cables will be buried inside. Yeah? Now, if you don't know how to do piping, you employ the service of an electrician, Abi. Yeah? But if you visit site once or twice, you do what? You understand it. That one you saw, is it difficult? It's not difficult. So once you visit site once or twice, you become used to it. Right? So you do what we call piping, right? Or trunking. If it is an existing building, we trunk. What is trunk? That white pipe you see in banks. Eh? I don't have one here, I would have shown us. Eh? If we use this pipe and we hold it to the wall, come on. If we use this pipe and we nail it to the wall, like you see, just bring one or two. So, if we are using this, what do we do? This is also the type of trunking. We nail this to the wall and do what? We nail it to the wall. Let's assume I want to trunk from here down to the position of our DVR. I will get this, lose the saddle. This is called saddle clip. I will lose the saddle. This is the saddle, like monkey back, right? Then I will nail this to the wall. I will nail it. I will nail all of them using a reasonable distance. It can be 1 meter. It can be less than that. After nailing this, I put my pipe and screw so that this saddle will go this way. This saddle is not meant for this size of pipe. This is 25 mm square. We are supposed to use 20. So bring out 2 balls. Let me just together. So this is how it will look like. This one. It will look like this after screwing into the wall. Okay. So this is how it will look like, right? This is a type of trunk. There's a square one, that white one. So you pipe or you trunk. If it's an old building that provision has not been made for camera before, you do what? You trunk. If it's somewhere that has ceiling, like in this case, what did we do? We pass our pipe through our cable through the ceiling. Though it's risky, rats can go and eat up the cable. and you start tracing faults. They can even damage camera. If the camera is on and they breach the cables, can lead to damage. So now after piping, you do what? Cabling. What is cabling? Simply drawing in your wire. Yeah? Cabling, you cable. Drawing in your wire or your cable. What is the difference between wire and cable? A cable is a piece of conductor that has insulation. A piece of conductor that has insulation is called cable. If it does not have insulation, it's not cable. It's wire. If it does not have insulation, we call it wire. Every cable has wire inside it. Is it difficult?
So you say piece of conductor.
A piece of conductor that has insulation. This is the insulation. That's what we call cable. There is nothing like cable wire. That is tautology. So therefore, tautology is either so or therefore. So you do your cabling. Now there is a material we use to draw in cable. We call it fishing tape. If you are familiar with electrical installation, you understand what I'm saying. Now, in the process of cabling, in the process of trunking, at every point where I will terminate this cable, I will terminate this pipe, I use what we call pattress box. This is pattress. Let me see if there should be another one. You fasten this to the wall, open up a hole, and this pipe will do what? Go in. So that when you want to draw cable, your fishing tape goes into this and it comes out at the other end. Then you attach your cable to the fishing tape and do what? Draw. If it's the other trunk, the white one, all you need to do is you lay your cable and do what? Close it up. So I am teaching us this with the assumption that we know what is trunking. If not, I should have dropped everything so that we see it. Now that is what you ought to do during your planning. Depending on the size of the installation, we have different sizes of boxes. This one is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 pattress. This is pattress. It is the iron one. It's called knockout. 3 by 3. 3 mm by. Is it 3 mm? It's not 3 mm. It should be 3 inches. Let me see. It's not 3 mm. It's 3 inches. Yes. 3 inches by 3 inches. 3 by 3 inches. We have 4 inches by 4 inches. This is the symbol for inch. Double apostrophe. So that's it for piping. I said after piping, we do what? Tell me. For those of us that visited the site, You understand this one very well. Now, during your piping, we have one camera here, right? This camera, the pipe should go straight to where our DVR is. If we have another camera there, it will go straight to this point. If we have another one here, it will come straight to this point. If we have another one here, it will come straight. That's if it's 4 cameras, how many are we supposed to have? 4 pipes. Now, instead of running those individual pipes, we do what we call bunching. Bunching of cable. For instance, let me use this as an example. These two. There is one camera here. There is another camera here. And both of them will come to this point. Right? I can use that one pipe. I run from this point, break it up here with a box, then continue from here to this point. During the process of drawing the cable, I will first of all bring in this one. I'll fish from here. Then I'll draw in this one. As it gets to this point, I will add this one to it. Then I'll bring 2 of them here. So from this point to this place, we'll have 2 cables. From here to here, we have 1. So this place now, we'll say that we bunched the 2 cables. Right? Yeah. So I think that is it for now. Let me still explain. I talked about planning. What about selection? This thing will tell me the type of camera I need to install. These ones are outdoors. We did not consider the number of rooms we have. Did we? Now, where and where do we need cameras? In rooms. Do I need camera in master's bedroom? Do I need camera in master's bedroom?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's private.
You need privacy in the masters. What about maid's room? Maid?
No.
You need privacy because your maid should be a grown up. What about children's room? Yes. Until they grow up. Do I live in the kitchen? Yes. Kitchen. Do I live in the toilet? No. Children's room. Where else do I need? Sitting room. Step.
Anteroom.
Corridor. Anteroom.
Anteroom.
What is anteroom? The room before parlor. That small entrance, you come in and wait before they admit you to the main parlor. That's anteroom. Where else do we need camera? Corridor or lobby? No, lobby is the one outside. Yes, lobby. Where else do we need staircase? And so on and so forth. Now we are doing planning and selection. All these things should be considered. Let's assume this big house, it has lobby around up to 3 or 4. It still has anteroom. It has staircase up and down, right? Then, does it have children's room? Yes. Does it have kitchen? Yes. Does it have sitting room? Yes. So staircase, this one is step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Which type of camera are we supposed to use? Indoor. Indoor, you write what? 6. Then outdoor. How many outdoor do we have? 6. Remember that this compound has gates. Do we want to put camera at the gate so that we can see somebody that's coming in? If the answer is yes, then we put gates. 1. Which is how many cameras? 6 plus 6, 12 plus 1.
13.
We have a total of 13 cameras. Right? The fence around like this. This camera will position here and it face like this. You will see everything happening at the fence. This one that is facing like this, you will see everything. This one facing like this, you will see. So, if what you are targeting, or if you are sure that the security risk you have comes from outside, you position the camera in such a way that it will pick majority of the fence or major part of the fence. If what you want is this one is preventive measure, we have curative measure. Now that person has jumped in. Immediately he enters your compound, the camera starts what? Detecting the person. Understand? You understand? So, as we position these cameras, it captures part of the fence. It's expected that this one here will not only view this place, but will view some part of the fence. This one here will view some part of the fence. This one will view some part of the fence. That's how it works. So, now, we have succeeded in summarizing how many cameras we need. We have discussed what we do during the planning and selection. Then, how many cameras? As part of the selection. Still under selection. We have identified the types of camera we need as what? Indoor and what? Outdoor. That's the type of camera we need. Now, the next thing is, do we need a wireless camera or wire? Is it wire is still under the type? Wire or wireless?